I've just finished a course all about autism and creating sensory toolkits. And it's interesting because I was saying that it's not about what you buy, how much it costs and how big it is. It's what you do with what you've got. I've got a lot of sensory gadgets, but what I've got to be able to do is think of lots of things to do with lots of sensory gadgets. So I got this from IKEA. Don't ask me what it is. I believe it's for putting carrots in, it's for putting drinks in, it's for storing food and things like that. Lovely little thing. But how can I make this sensory? Well, here you go. A few different ideas. And this is just about thinking a little bit diverse. Take the top off. Got a little coloured light there. That was from Amazon, but you're going to get that from B&M Bargains all over the place. So there, you've got a lovely light. And you can actually spin, which is just fantastic. Take it out the top. Take the lid off here. And then let's just pop that into there. It always lands upside down, but there you go. Look at that. Whiz the top back on. Get me curtains. Draw that there. And then you've got a nice little colour change box. That's rather cool. And the nice thing about this is, if you put a bit of paper there, you'll find that you can make a nice little visual image there, which is good for fixation, tracking, that sort of thing. You'll also be able to project it onto the wall a little bit, but this one's not that bright, but hey, it works okay. Right, let's take that out, put my little light back in the bottom, just get it around there. Do you know what? This is waterproof as well, so that'll probably fill up, but hey, look at this. Stick that into my little box, and there I've got a nice little alternative to a bubble tube. What can you do with a bubble tube? Oh gosh, we have a half-day course on that. But there you go, lovely relaxation thing. That's gorgeous. Okay, so those are lovely little gadgets. Absolutely wonderful. Now, wait a minute. What about taking a thematic approach to this? You see, I might be doing something on space. So I've got a couple of little bits here. Let's put that into there. Let's pop that into there, and then we'll whiz the lid back on again. And then I've got a lovely space theme going on in there, which can be gorgeous, because that can be really personal to somebody, just having a little look. And believe me, that space theme is just as good as any other massive big space theme you might have going, because our learners can get really close to it. So let's take out that little light there. Let's chuck those back in there like that. Let's give them a bit of a shake. There you go. And then what we'll do, we'll get our little... Oh, I've got to see, it's got a UV torch here, which is lovely. Look at that. And all I need to do with that is that. And it makes the whole thing glow wonderfully, wonderfully well. That is brilliant. Visual tracking, accommodation. Oh, all of those visual skills, which I completely forgot what they all were there, just for a little moment in time. Take that out, and let's stick this back in again. Let's get me same torch, but this time what I'm going to do is just point the torch there so I can stick an effect on the ceiling. How's that? And I've got my little planet there that I used before, which I could just use as a little filter. Sweet wrappers will do for this, by the way. But you know what? You can make a lovely projected effect with that, just up onto the ceiling. I am doing this so professionally well. Look at that. How fab. On the wall, onto a piece of paper, back projected, front projected. Do what you want. Stick your torch in there. It's going to be absolutely magic. What about a bit of sound? Well, I did a video a little while ago on these. They're called hummingbird speakers. And I can just put this little speaker in here, and then boom, and then pop the lid on there. This will take a bit of abuse. And then all I need to do is just get my little mobile phone over here. Let's have a look. And then I can put some music through that. And woo, woo. You won't be able to hear the sound, but you can really feel the vibration with that. That is wonderful. So do you know what? This is about not actually buying new stuff. It's about just thinking of what you can do with the stuff that you've got. Also, I have to say that in here I've got my little, and this is wonderful for storing it, my little, there it goes, the magic wand. There you go, sensory magic wand. How's that? Wonderful. Don't buy more stuff, think what you can do with the stuff you've got. If you want to see an amazing magic trick, try that. Wow, there it is, my magic wand.